the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Hey, asemo. Alban Bagbin. Yanche biana nurses ne doctors for a Haiti street. Omo ye demonstration or ye tre. Say 10 months ni omo salary say due them yen tria omo. Enon koton chen, enon kodan chen. Young doctors and for so be threaten say almost so the omo ho beje nurses for no because omo ketria omo allowance say due them no so. And my into omo so ebeden omo di omo tools ebegu form. Omo this a threat ne buy yenti omo nkabio. Why if what letter say for 10 months ni omo salaries allowances and buy omo say we are dying of starvation, we are dying of hunger. YEA workers 4K 3K men vaccine tele boys and girls omo no mo kasa asem. And then so Rashid Pelpo abedi ababetu just say even as ministers craft for 10 months ni omo san kan omo salaries. Say and then dollar to CD ato is forcing the CD and the dollar equivalent is doing this proportionally of the echo sunyi say are buying workers cra omunyo marketia yenkwatia Speaker Alban Bagbin say parliament in watum beyond circumstances beyond its control beyond circumstances beyond its control into a two parliament. You kind this letter or say pursuant to the notice to summon parliament dated 29 September 2025, Alban Sumana Bagbin, Speaker of Parliament, hereby give notice that the commencement of the third meeting of the first session of the 9th Parliament of the 4th Republic is deferred until further notice due to circumstances beyond my control. Speaker Alban Bagbin, no kasetia de nanado dan kwagu for the government. Emudia ketua criticize almost still na allocations e ko munchen. Ene Alban Alban 133, 1 person, 3 shifts, 3 workers, morning, mid-afternoon, midnight workers. Entimin allocations of monies to even parliament. And discuss issues going on in Ghana. Whilst gold board they say, gold mining is sustaining Ghana's economy now. Ometimia exported this money. Interpreters said the money is not a problem for John Dramani Mahama this time around. But even now, young doctors complaining, nurses in complaining for 10 months, teachers in complaining, why you for complaining? 4K, 3K men activate body camps. Or market ministers is complaining. Rashid Pelpo, Obetima a research. Or see ministers in jail or market for 10 months. Obviously, this is the first time I want to ask them. After the parliament to swash it down. Ato is forcing. Yenkoti Kwame Sefakan. And in course regarding this issue, parliament has shut it down. Or muntimi anything. And NBA Parliament beyond circumstances beyond Alban Bagbin's Speaker of Parliament's control.
Wakande Nsem-Pii say sika samo kwa chi no manu mo ye dzeno no finance minister Ote Gordon amis wa ina nkasa na ni wanyi na esi nche na ho nkra wo ye kirebiye the masem ya ante no maima ina ba asem na Kwame na nde wa yire no hu kutusa na ori edem asemi manwa nfufuru mo wati bi so atata ma hembo from mbodi etuafo
ba mu atoto ni ye kama aba papa aba bibia ukoyi a. Why is it that parliament is unable to reopen? Eba dinti in the parliament embrace wo ejuma all the wodi ejuma wodi oyepi aban ni hihye a odiboko ma all the wodi tum sikasam of ministries, departments, agencies. And the one can budget habaye because November is coming. Budget habaye azibokwa wo bajatum me yazibokwa nyawo bra next year. Parliament is unable. Inti no chede dam kase na e baba ka che here media budget review nsema baba ka sidi na peke all is on course. Ni nan Kwame ebisa da nso keside na parliament in the 4th Republic. I'm not going the entire stretch. the Fourth Republic. Parliament and that's how they will be. They want to move. I want to say, Mafa, one son, two and market. No mum can obey. Sounds to be so can obey. Son of Kwame, we have always known there, or Mamma and this is it. There are membu she share na membu yamama yetum yekweyim, and it is not only Parliament. Kwame, that you have nurses who have been employed in the past 10 months. You have junior doctors. It's a Tuesday, the junior doctors. What can I wear your chair? I don't know what discussion has gone on behind the scenes or behind closed doors. Why relax, Kaka? Kwame, it's all not in here. Why supplies, ministries, departments, agencies. They tell you that for the 9 months. City, I want the city. Kwame Kumana do the city. Kwame, want to miss and come. Ministries are wire Ejmayafo. Assemblies. Regional coordinating councils. Minister. And they still refer to some of us as minister. As uncle, in Zama Nimu, a chair watching. Che kafa gas oil wo wiadi na bogu and sana e kwa etunka kabedim 9 months into your administration. Kwame, are you able to tell me anything which is getting reset? The reset that they promised us, anything that is getting reset, anything. Obi on batu gwa menyehu ada President Mahama Baya also resetting 9 months into his administration. Reset mmana ne wekwe na anu yeda amomobia hude no kwani President Mahama just wanted to have a second tenure, a second bite, that it is open to every person who becomes president to have 2 terms, and therefore by hook or crook, although somebody president bill, but otherwise Kwame, he has nothing up his sleeves. Only the one mama wakaka Parliament Attorney General, and I tell you the CSO's meeting with the president. Kwame.
Yes.
Say more crowd over. And there should have been some lessons learned from their own past. And when I say their own past, I'm talking about 2013 to 2016, when President Mahama was in charge, the challenges they went through, as we say, dealing with Galamsey, they should have learned. And Minister known for his North American slang, so-called repeal of LI 2462. I'm telling you the picture your finance minister painted.
He's Ghana's finance minister.
Okay, and you move if you
But when I say his minister, it doesn't mean that I'm saying he's not my minister.
Matase.
It's picture we painted that show my there. Now we are on course. Bibia the nukwem. Na se mama maya ta se the bibia the nukwem. Sikasam to tremo ba nmu atoto ni ye kama aba papa aba bibia rukoyi. Why is it that Parliament is unable to reopen parties to commit to that pact?
So then?
The last week, Sabakaya.
Okay.
But can I say, yes, President Mahama Nsem-Pii, I can send you audios and videos, sir. Kwame, Obayo, Mampenya, Wakade, honor the, oh yeah, Galamsey, ya can't, you go there, ya talk, and more support the economy. Galamsey, oh, the marketing power, the audio is here, the video is here, the people for that more. What's also to do there? A certain phantom 4 million. I don't know where he got that 4 million from. But granted that it is even true. A certain 4 million are involved in the Galamsey. And see, whilst we look at dealing with Galamsey, we must not lose sight of that particular 4 million. And see, you look at him and you see that his emphasis is on the gold we get from Galamsey to support the economy. His emphasis is on a certain 4 million. There, Akuma, Adina, Obenya, now Kwame Wakada, look, 3 years I'm out of office. I must leave office and see Ghana whole. Ghana, Kwame, Henanum, Henjanum, what did you hear? Kwame, you go to the bush. I, as a boy, classes from 1, vacation time, coastal boy. I had the opportunity to go to the village to go and spend the vacation with my uncle. A Jumaku village be from Yinesin. Yinesin, and Kwame, in Superpabia, Otomo. Na Mendepum, na Makwakada, or a sutinum. Kwame, to me, the sutinum, my boyfriend is my wife, Pafio swap, my pyramid. Life was natural. Said Nama, Ekutu. Mo wan pa na Kwame ekutu kimke no he ekutu yana abube yana all kinds of fruits.
Yeah.
Today the situation is different. In Sula Kwame na mutu meka da mugra me da jojo that water is gone. So President Mama has 3 years to leave the presidency. You ask him there after he has left, will he turn and then look at Ghana and say that look, Ghana na henanum henjanum wodi jahen. Is this Ghana that I have left behind? Kwame, it would have been worse after 3 years, him leaving office. You see, he does not have that political will. I tell you by what he has said, and he's captured on tape, on video. I say there must be a broad national coalition of civil groups. Kwame, he invited them to tell them what he is doing. Kwame, you come, you have something on your mind, you put it across. If the moderator sees that, oh, you are even going beyond 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then he cuts you. There were occasions who people wanted to speak, wanted to ask questions, make contributions. The moderator will tell them, like, look, unfortunately, my time, then he takes it away from you. And those from the government side, all they did was to self-praise. These are not the things, Kwame, which will resolve the issues that confront us.
Ain't he a band then?
I've said that there must be this broad national coalition. I may get to the point Catholic Bishop Conference, Kwame, they feel very passionate about it. They know what it is. They not only see the spiritual things, but in this matter, they are seeing the physical things which are looming in front of us as a country. It's a section one letter now we're releasing now. Kwame, they have aptly captured their feelings and the things that Ghana faces, dire consequences that Ghana faces. But they are working in silos. Kwame, the Catholic bishops, they are passionate. I understand what they are doing, but they are working in silos. The Christian Council of Ghana, working in silos, occasional release of letters. Kwame, you have UTAG. UTAG about 3-4 weeks ago threatened that if nothing was done, they were going to go on strike.
UTAG not around.
UTAG, Kwame, all of these things are in silos, working severally. It has to be jointly. They need to join forces. What the politician fears, Kwame, politicians don't stop in there. A certain equal force or equal power is confronting him. That is where they begin. Yes, see, when in October or so, the TUC, the rest of them put themselves together, you saw how quickly the president ran around, the letter they issued, and all of those, the things that they needed to do. Kwame, politicians say, when you are acting the way you are doing, here's the letter about occasionally. Kanashibe, I salute you, Kanashibe. You have been consistent. The last 8 years of Ekuwado, you have been consistent. Rallying your friends, colleagues in the media together to form this coalition. But now the coalition more or less has become Kanashibe. Occasional interviews. Is he happy that 8 years, 9th year, and we are still where we are? I want to see Kanashibe take the steps to get all these who are working in silos, individually, severally, to join together. Kwame, if they join together, I tell you what they are asking for, which is that there must be declaration of state of the government will move like seeing a snake in your.
But 9 months, really, Jumo.
9 months, Kwame. See, this Colonel, what is his name?
Boa.
Colonel Boa. He is his own chief of defense staff. He was the one who started it.
General Japan.
And beyond Japan, many came after him.
You see,
I worked with the EC as regional minister. Then there was another Northerner guy. After EC, another Northerner, a certain Northerner name. He was also Colonel. Came to my office. I worked with him. Look, they came and they were spread across the entire country. 9 months of touch and go, 400 military touch and go. As for mounting the platform and giving assurance to the president, look, we are coming after you, we will come after you. Those are not the things which will resolve them. The issues are huge. Kwame, will you believe they themselves as galamseyers, they even have people that give them information up to date information, either from the end of the security. I tell you, Kwame, as regional minister and as head of the security, all these matters came before me. When these commanders paid us visit, came to discuss their presence in the region. Now, when you come on, the support they will require from us and all of that, they reveal some of these things to us there. Sometimes even their own troops, you cannot be 100% sure that their own troops, some even are in collusion. Kwame, the things which go on, and I'm telling you that I understand his zeal as a brother who is the brother to the minister and all of that, but I tell him when he is saying that virtually they have run out of resources and that somebody who was doing press conferences by the riverside, the polluted riverside, and now he has been made the Galamsey board chief, and who is now buying gold indiscriminately, whether it came from Galamsey or came by. Now he is the one who has gone to their aid with 15 vehicles and certain 5 million guys. Kwame, that is not what. The issue that confronts us is a huge one.
Marty Kwame na. No musu.
Okay, Marty.
And I mean the Kwame na I in the CCR onto Fantibio. Onto Fantibio. But Ospark no to the man. Ospark no to an anyway if you I fancy. Eka wote. One fancho. I'm not one fancho.
That's right.
Na I mean Ospark no hit them and not to fancy no to monka.
I bet you daba prompt him. One from Rofo or magazine.
Okay.
I mean, Chada say Orumpa or Bebe say Coco. What's one day?
Road for me China pay.
Daba okay. You can so I say yes I say facham
Road for na pay each other pay. Kwame no hit them na engine ba na hey quick one let me come there see say I can find it na me come there Agona Swede roof for what your free breast screening or best point savings and loans.
Say I appreciate you irrespective of being my feedback. Kwame Ghana no obey den there you be if you be my one ye pede na ye that could be my pede ko. So na Kwame obiara to me here. Emran is there. Political parties ni politicians na na yeboko na nyimpa to about that my here. Ni to me a form government na yeti the mutuma. Or can send be ofi ahase wa appreciate there maybe I overdone na dollar no America no to aban bi buy and said that group the more fast no the dollar no obafu ma the man here o mangana ma he nyina ye je ensamban Kwame na danka fima onye na do fima onye Dr. Baomi fima onye sentinyi den hu nyinara wo ye Ghana fo also an artificial management an artificial management na Kwame ye to mai mahani yenye economic whiskey da obeye o ma pay na bezichi no catch and don't know $2 today Kwame na bana okay see that artificial management wo hoda ma Kwame na all can din ya ebe na den tina wo promising and then go $2 today now when artificial management ma Ghana for one ton na sede real phone sa na ahwode na senti America dam onye nyina yin there you will make speaker somehow abaya udikan and I agree the parliament or the resource oko ina wasaka na wotu mo yeduma because Kwame say ye jitum there parliament no hihemra na odihen koyeyima government business na order ba no benya approval I may say speaker gado hiesika yes momo ye but also say speaker oba out there ne parliament in hiesika dem ma munwe odi ka dem mu bokoy oyi dem mo onso onti ni ye budget ye twa bi ye dem ho ma ho so wotu wodi ye dwuma na wodi boa enti hu be hia de say be executive ba he na mo se de oko ho na ho so wotu wodi ye dwuma wa akona wa akwa ye dwuma ma ye nyina ye ho ato ye him de dam fancy semi a Yeri Ababe. He's been consistent. Kwame na tama o abema no a minister. Another danko akufado a president. Dr. Bagbin a vice. Dama semi a discuss he be ba timer no ubu money 8 years. It is not the first time I speak Ababe.
About what?
Or can there Misika sama wodi yeduma o parliament wa kwa change abane na one more hono.
But you want to parliament?
Oh, Kwame, parliament na watu. Senti na watu ni senti there.
What is discussing there?
Na Kwame abasum na meke.
Na them time what to parliament man.
Kwame. Them time no hiska na no hiska.
Wonya?
Enti sika samanko parliament a watu manko. Si yepedi hu parliament a watu ne yepedi yo mamba fu papa. Odi ebi sukoni ebi sede na parliament is sika mba speaker otuma enti ne wa sem bisa na ebi bisa ho. Wakame antode ebe da man we will go nowhere. Yet in some yet the frafra. Na yet the frafra ni na no na here politicians kwame ya na agenda techi. Enti ayo asem no be bisa npo misa. Na wa hwe na odi fra. Onye speak in da kotin na da masem yesi ma mpede yet ase. The speaker kade nisika sama kwatwe ta banehwe na on release nisika on farman. Kwame odu mebi na Kwame na danka na MPP. Dr. Baumia na do obu money. Kwame sika kwatwe ya manala na MPC nkokurbe 88. Wako won bo.